the Mermaid Tarot deck that I have here. I hope you like this new camera angle as well. I like this one. I like this view better, I think. Okay, Libra, let us begin. Libra, 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 Libra. Okay. It's interesting. I feel like here there's a message coming across where you are issuing a statement to the universe. It's like, feels almost official. I'm issuing a statement to the universe. This is how things are going to go. It's going to be very, very clear. I do get for some, you have felt perhaps you have been stuck. It could be just in your mind, in a particular situation, unsure how to go forward. And that's why I see a particular resolution here is to have this conviction. It's a conviction. And then there's a release. You're going through something emotionally and spiritually here, Libra. And it is an excellent challenge to go through because this release matters. It will start to allow more things to progress. And you realize that there's no more being stuck, no more kind of, being stagnant or anything like that. Opportunity is coming forward. It's definitely on the horizon here. And again, it's like you're unsure, but it almost comes in, where it can just sort of hit you. It doesn't necessarily have to be this coming week, but that's why I see it's on the horizon. It's like starting to bubble. It's simmering, and then it bubbles and it boils, and it's right there. And so I think this is why it's important, this journey that you're going through, to truly clear what needs to be clear, like have that release, have that conviction, like issue that statement. Write it down if you have to, like an official letter. Interesting that I get that. I, so and so, I, Libra, I hereby give this statement that, I am becoming so and so, the like whatever it is that you want to achieve. I see something very special progressing for you. There's something about friendship, getting closer to certain people, certain friends that perhaps that you weren't so close to before. Um, and I do see there's a lot of appreciation with your friendship towards them. Libras are very, very loyal, very strong, good friend. And there is a show of appreciation from friends, which is lovely to see here. There's also a show of support, I do see the people around you want you to truly want you to be happy, want you to reach certain targets that you have, because it's really lovely here is what I'm seeing. You know Sometimes you perhaps are too kind and it's been taken advantage of, but this here, I see that you're in a good place, you're in a safe place here, and you can express yourself and open your heart, and it's a lot of positivity here from other energies coming towards you, around you, which is really, really good. There's the emotional support that I see, but you're also giving this back to somebody. You could be a shoulder to cry on for someone. That's what I get. So that could be coming through. And going out also, like just allowing yourself to have fun, going out. I see something specific about late nights as well. I get a very specific message here about a white bunny. I know that sounds so strange and random, but it's there. A fluffy white bunny. Um, like, yeah, fluffy. Sorry, I'm thinking of Despicable Me with a little girl when she picks up that soft toy and it's so fluffy. Anyway, but that's not it. I just see a bunny. Let me know if that connects. Moving on. Anyway, um, and something about fixing your car or something. Something is jammed, stuck. I don't know, something like that. I'm not great with cars to be honest, but there's something about a car. It's a small car. Perhaps needs to be fixed, but don't worry, it's not that bad. It's not gonna. It's actually not that bad. The universe, Libra, I definitely see is working with you stronger than ever. And there is a commitment there. And I do see you are truly allowing yourself to be free. There's something here that you're getting, you're receiving, something that you either have created, and there's a yes, there's a I get sponsorship as well for some. There's some kind of opening where you're like, okay, and you want to be really, really careful, not overexcited, just in case. But it's like definitely pushing you along. I do see, some of you, you have a calling that you are receiving. You have some important calling, and it's important to really go with that as well. And I do also see, by the way, there's some fear of rejection, like with when it comes to love. Um, and try not to think about it too much, but being open to, what is to come, being open to it, and absolutely knowing your worth, which a lot of you, I feel you do, which is good. Okay, we have here the Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Oh wow! Ooh, there's a lot of solitude here. A lot of solitude. A lot of introspection. Kind of what we were talking about. Look at that writing, that official statement, that conviction. Here, this is the progression of that. Wondering, okay, why do I feel like things are not moving, stuck, and kind of, you know, drawing back a little bit, having that introspection, but also you're committing to a certain cause here. Committing to a certain cause, you will realize, oh, you know what? I need to stick by this. This is my chief aim, and there's no other way. This is what's happening. That's it. That's it. It's like almost like you found a cure to something that would make you feel down, and you're achieving this. You're winning this. Absolutely winning it. You could have I see a healer. Some of you are healers, or you're going to a healer that also will help. Oh, yeah. I do definitely feel like for some of you, even if it's a spiritual healer, there's something like that that will work, will help, help, will help open some doors for you. Something that you felt was locked. And the Five of Cups, Libra. Okay, the Five of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Okay, well, that's better. The Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. You're in a much better place than you realize, Libra. You know what I sense here? You're going to be like a star of the show that you're writing, of your life. Here, the Three of Wands. It's like the Five of Cups, you know, continue moving on from here for the Four of Cups. We have the Hermit and the Hierophant, and it's like something that you are discovering about yourself, opening up and releasing and committing to this sort of ritual. But in a way, it's like You should have done this before, because things start to develop, things start to actually happen in a much quicker way, you know, as soon as you start with this conviction. And I feel like something is a lot bigger than you realize, than you can possibly grasp right now. And the world starts to open up to you here with the Three of Wands. And I do feel like you're going to discover so much more. The opportunities, as I was saying, is on the horizon. Here it is. That's the Three of Wands looking out. And it's like, oh, it's like you've scored something. I feel here, the Five of Cups, like, oh, there's something a lot bigger out there. And nothing's going to go to waste. You're not going to waste any kind of opportunity here. Something you are being granted. Oh, the Four of Wands. Yes. Yes, Libra, the Four of Wands. It is being granted. It is being granted. And something that you worried about, that you feel like hasn't quite reached. And I do get, for some of you, it's a relationship. Not for all. Not for all. But you're going to start to experience. I'm sorry if you can hear that sound. It's just the wind, and I have some windows open. Strong winds right now. As soon as it started with the flow, you see, there is a change. Definitely change in the wind with you, Libra. With whatever it is that you are releasing, things are going to start to move forward very nicely. Quicker than you expect, but the picture is so much bigger also than you realize. And I feel like it's not going to escape you whatsoever. And you're stepping into this new light here. And it is strong. Something feels very, very fixed. It's like the way of how your destiny is unfolding. It is true to you. It is happening. It is, again, with this big yes answer to whatever question that you may have. And I do also see here with the Four of Wands, this is when, I was talking about that opportunity being on the horizon and things progressing, and having that support also around you, that emotional support. There's a momentum that's growing, and that security as well. I feel like there's a big tick that you're checking off, a big one on your list. It's like your life will be full, and a lot of light as well. I love it. Love it. Thank you so much, Libra, for being here. I feel like you're winning something. You are winning. You're winning at life. Winning. That's what I see here. Winning. Thank you so much for being here.